everyone, thanks for joining me today. It's Michael on YouTube, and today I want to give my answer on whether binary options is a scam or not. Now, for me, I don't think that it's a relevant topic. I've made several videos, over 40 by now, covering different topics. I trade myself, but I do get questions every now and then from new traders who are wondering whether binary option is a scam or not. So I wanted to actually provide a complete answer, cover all the different aspects. Well, let's understand who's claiming that binary option is a scam. So first of all, you have the advertisers, the product promoters, the ones who are trying to sell signals, try to promote different platforms. And what they do is sometimes they'll tag their videos with the word scam, and they'll title it "Is binary options a scam or not?" And what they're doing is trying to capture your attention, so you click on their video, and then they're going to try to sell you their product. So what they're doing is giving a bad name to the industry, and they're turning you away because you're still going to wonder at the end of the video whether it's a scam or not. And why didn't they address what their title of their video was all about to begin with? So these are the first group of people that claim the binary option is a scam. I think that it's a really bad marketing tactic. Whatever you guys are doing, you're just harming the industry. Now then you have those who wonder if binary option is a scam because most of the companies are not regulated in the United States. So first of all, let's understand why they're not regulated in the States. One reason why they're not regulated is because they're not actually physically located in the States. Nadex is the only company who's physically located in the States, which is why they're also regulated. Now most of the companies are regulated in over 100 different countries in Europe, in Asia, in Africa. So the fact that they're not specifically regulated in the United States doesn't mean anything. What does it mean to be regulated to begin with? Just because a company is regulated and paying a government organization to get the title of being regulated, does it mean that they're not a scam? No, then you have the moving industry, for example, in the United States. All of those companies are regulated by the DOT, by the Department of Transportation and the Public Utility Commission in their local states. And half of those companies are scams. They're legal scams. What they do is they'll sign you a contract, it's like a 10 pages contract, where you sign that if they use additional packing materials, then you will pay more than the quoted price. Now what those companies will do is they'll quote you $200 or $300 to move your one-bedroom apartment from San Francisco to San Mateo, for example. They'll say, okay, it's going to take 3 hours. And at the end of the move, the driver is going to come up to you with a contract and say, okay, now based on all the packed materials and the additional services, now you owe us $2,000 before we unload your goods. And this is real. Check out all the reviews online on Yelp. You can go to movers.com, try to get a quote from any of those companies. All of those companies are going to be regulated, and I'm telling you, half of those companies are scams. So for you to think that because a company is not regulated in the United States, it necessarily means that they're a scam, that's not true. Now if you do some research regarding the industry, you're also going to find some reviews from people who claim that the companies are manipulating the expiry prices. Now this is another common misconception, because even the brokers will tell you that the price of the asset that they're showing you on the graph is not the reflection of the actual asset's price. Therefore you should use live charts like in investing.com. Now the expiry price is 100% synced with Reuters. Most of the companies work with Reuters. They provide you real-life data of the expiry prices. So even if they do manipulate the price before expiry, because that's their selling price, they're allowed to do it. It's a contract between you and the broker. And you can also sign up with Reuters, and you'll see that the prices of expiry match 100%. You see, now I'm not trying to say that it's simple, you're going to be a millionaire and you're going to be rich by trading. No, obviously the odds are slightly against you. I mean, it is a high risk investment and the broker is not your friend. Now, if they try to offer you a bonus, for example, don't take it because it will lock your money with the platform. Now, if the broker offers you a bonus, does it mean that the broker is a scam? No, it is a bad business practice, but all the brokers will offer you a bonus. They're a business. Now, if the odds are slightly against you with this high risk investment, then is it just gambling? Because let's define gambling. What is gambling? Gambling means that you're relying on luck, on intuition. Now with binary options, you have the markets. You can focus on one or two assets. You can develop a strategy. You can predict. You can set the expiry prices based on your own preference. You can set it for 1 hour, for 1 month, for 1 minute. It's up to you. But you should know that a trend is easier to spot on a longer time frame. So a lot of companies will try to sell you the 60-second feature. Now, for me, it is kind of gambling because identifying a trend over 60 seconds is nearly impossible. But I know that some people who use pure technical analysis are doing good with it. I do not recommend it, but of course it's up to you. You can decide the time frame, the asset that you're trading. You can focus on Facebook, on oil, on whatever you want. It's up to you. Binary option doesn't limit you to currencies like Forex. Now, as I said before, I'm definitely not trying to sell anyone a dream. If you don't have a lot of money, it is risky. I mean, people do make money, but you're not guaranteed to become rich. It's not some get rich overnight system. I know that some videos on YouTube promote it in a way where they say that, within a few minutes you can make $1,000. But in fact, I mean, if you're not using a strategy and you're not getting familiar with the markets, then you are just gambling and you have a better chance of actually losing. So make sure you're doing your research. You can also watch some of my other videos. I made different videos on strategies. I made a binary option dictionary on my blog. And you can always email me if you have any question about any of the brokers or about how to use strategies. Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, you would know that I don't disable commenting. You can always comment. I welcome an open debate. If you want to leave a video response, I welcome it as well. And if you're just starting out with binary option, then good luck. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching my video.